This message is not for everyone. It's for the person who has always felt different, even in a crowded room. The one who thinks deeply while others move casually. The one who feels guided but can't always explain how. If you belong to God, there are patterns in your life that are not random. There are signs that keep repeating, and once you recognize them, everything starts to make sense. Stay with me until the end, because somewhere in this message, you're going to see yourself. You've noticed that even when life feels uncertain, you are somehow protected. Doors close in front of you, but later you realize those doors would have led to stress, chaos, or regret. People leave your life, and at first it hurts, but eventually you understand they couldn't go where you're going. Plans fail, yet better paths quietly open. That's not luck, that's guidance. You also feel uncomfortable in negative environments. Gossip drains you. Drama exhausts you. Shallow conversations make you feel disconnected. Not because you think you're better than anyone, but because your spirit craves depth. You want meaning, growth, peace. While others chase attention, you crave purpose. And that difference, it separates you. You've gone through silent battles no one talks about. Nights of overthinking. Seasons of confusion. Moments where you questioned everything. Yet somehow, you didn't collapse. You bent, but you didn't break. There is a strength inside you that doesn't scream. It stands quietly. If you belong to God, your growth happens in private. You are prepared in silence. While others celebrate publicly, you are being built internally. Your mindset sharpens. Your patience increases. Your reactions soften. You don't respond like you used to. You don't argue like you used to. You don't chase like you used to. You're becoming calmer, not colder. Life tried to harden you. Instead, it refined you. You've also noticed something else. Your delays are different. Things don't happen instantly for you. You wait longer. You prepare longer. You struggle longer. And sometimes you wonder why. But when your moment finally arrives, you're ready, emotionally ready, mentally ready, spiritually ready. That delay wasn't denial. It was preparation. You outgrow people naturally. Not with anger. Not with drama. Just alignment. Conversations that once excited you now feel empty. Places that once entertained you now feel loud. You don't force distance. It simply happens. Growth requires separation, and not everyone is meant to walk into your next season. You've been tested before every elevation, before clarity, confusion, before strength, struggle, before peace, pressure, but you never fully quit. Something inside you refuses to surrender. That resilience is not common. You feel a pull towards something bigger, not just money, not just recognition, impact, meaning, legacy, even. When you try to ignore that voice, it returns. You're meant for more. And no, not more ego, more purpose. You start valuing peace over attention. You no longer need to prove yourself. You don't fight to win arguments. You don't beg to be understood. You've realized that protecting your energy is more important than protecting your image. Your circle gets smaller, but your clarity gets stronger. You've become more selective. Not every opportunity excites you. Not every invite deserves your time. You sense when something isn't right. Your intuition has sharpened. Many times you felt something early, and later you were proven right. That inner voice, it's active. You also notice that rejection in your life often turns into protection. The relationship that didn't work, the job that fell apart, the opportunity that disappeared. At the time it felt painful. Later it felt strategic. Not everything you desire is meant for your destiny. If you belong to God, you won't be allowed to settle for what diminishes you. You've experienced isolation, seasons where you felt alone, not abandoned, just separated. As if life removed distractions so you could hear yourself think. Those quiet seasons built you. They strengthened your discipline. They forced self-reflection. Isolation wasn't punishment. It was preparation. You're becoming hard to distract. Things that once consumed your time no longer impress you. You guard your focus. You understand now that distraction is expensive and clarity is powerful. You feel accountable for your actions. When you make a mistake, you feel conviction, not shame, but awareness. You correct yourself. You grow. Your conscience is active and strong. That's maturity. You don't move randomly anymore. You observe more. You react less. You think long-term. You trust the process more than you used to. 2 years ago, you worried constantly. Now you understand that every season has purpose. Even your pain taught you something valuable. Nothing was wasted. Every setback sharpened you. Every delay disciplined you. Every closed door redirected you. And the most powerful shift, you've developed quiet confidence. Not arrogance, not ego, just certainty. You don't need to announce your growth. You don't need constant validation. You just know you're not who you used to be, and you know you're not done becoming who you're meant to be. If at least some of this felt personal, that's not coincidence. You're not just surviving life. You're being shaped by it. And if you truly belong to God, your path won't always be easy, but it will always be meaningful. You won't move like everyone else. You won't think like everyone else. And you definitely won't end up like everyone else. Before you scroll, take a second. Reflect on how much you've changed, how much you've matured, how much you've grown quietly. Comment guided if you felt this message deeply. And if this is your first time here, subscribe now. This is a new channel, and we're building a community of people who think deeper, grow stronger, and move with purpose.